Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Today we're going to do an extreme Sudoku on my iPad. Let's get into it. I try and do it without notes. Generally I fail, and so, um, yeah, so that's what happens. And from there, I do my best to try and show you what I'm seeing. Anyway, hope you enjoy. So coming down here, we can see a 3 comes down here, 3 comes down here, so that's going to be a 3 there. So 1 can't be in here, so one's going to be here or here, mainly because of that 1 there. 1 will be up here, 1 will be up here, so 1's going to be one of those two. 6 is down here, 6 is up here, so 6 is one of those two. Not really telling me anything that I don't know. 2 is there or there, mainly because of this 2 and this 2. Alright, so 4 comes down here, 4 comes down here, so that leaves that as a 4. That'll leave 4 comes across here, 4 comes across here, so that's a 4 there. 7 comes down here, 7 comes across here, so that's a 7. 7 comes down here, 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here, so that's a 7 there. Alright, so 7's going to be one of these two. What else are we seeing? 6, 7, 5. So 5 is here. It's mainly due to these two 5s. 9's there. 9, 1, 2, 3. So 7, 3, 1, 4. Can I see anything else? I can't see anything else at this point in time that's going to make it easy for me. So 3 comes down here, 3 comes across there, 7. Okay, so 7 comes up here, 7 comes up here because 7 can't be in this column, so 7 must be one of these two, which means 7 comes up here, 7 comes up here, 7 comes across here, so that's a 7 there. That means 7 across here, 7 across here, 7 up here, means that's a 7 there. I've got 2 more 7s to do, which is a 7 here and here because of these two 7s, and here because of these two 7s. Alright, so 4, 2, so 2 is there. 1, 2, 3. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 8's all of them. So 8's going to be down here, which means that's an 8 there. Nine and 9. So 9 comes across here, 9 comes across here, so 9's one of these two. But I can't tell you any more than that at the moment. Six. So 6 is here because of these two 6s. 4. 4's going to be here because of these 3. 4 is on the outside corners there. 4, 3, 7, 8, 9. Alright, I'm leaning towards doing the notes because I'm not seeing anything that's coming out at the moment. Alright, so let's put some notes in. 1, 2, so 2 can't be here, so 2 is going to be one of these. 3, 3, 4, 4. Oh, look at that. Can't see anything, and then 4. Alright, so I'm staggered at my silliness at times. Alright, so for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, sorry, 4. I meant to turn the notes off. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 8 and 9, 8 and 9, 8 and 9. They could be in any of those spots. All right, so 1 is going to be across here. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 can't be up here, so 5 is one of these. Oh, by the way, the 1's there. That's why the 1 was in there. 5, 6. 6 can be in all spots because there's only 1 6 in the top row. 7 is there. 8 can't be there, so 8 is one of these. Actually, I take it back. 8, I'll start with this. 8 can't be there, so 8's there. So that means 8 can't be up here, 8 can't be up here, so that's the 8 there. And then 9, once again, can be all of them. Alright, so 1 comes up here, 1 comes down there, so 1 is here. 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these 3. 3 is there. 4 comes up here, 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these 3. 5 comes up here, so 5 is on the outside 2 corners. 6 comes up here, 6 comes down there, so 6 is here or here. 7's there, 8 comes across, so 8 is those 5 boxes there, and 9's there. Alright, so 2 comes down here, so 2's going to be, and 2 comes across here, so 2 is here and here. 3 comes across here, and 3 comes down here. So this is 3 and 3 here. What that's done for me is it's given me the three that I hadn't seen before that are going to end up there. So that means that 1 can't be here, but it's got to be in this column. 2 is there, 3 is there, 4, 5, 6. 6 can't be here, so 6 is one of these 2. 7, 8, and 9. So the other number's 9, and 9 can't be here, so that's those 2. What that's done for me is it's basically said, and I should have said this before, the 5 can't be there. So that's a 5. Alright, which makes it interesting because the 5 comes across here and the 5 comes up there. So that means these 2 are a 5, which means that 5 can't be across here, 5 can't be across here. So 5 is one of these 3 at the moment. 7 comes up here, 7 comes down here, 7 comes across here, so these 2 are a 7. 7 comes up here, 7 comes across here, so these 2 are a 7. And that makes sense because I've got 7, 7 so far. Yep. 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these. 3 is there, 4 comes across here, so 4 is the same as the 2. 5 comes up here, which I've done. 6, 7, 8. No 8 listed anywhere. And then 9 comes up here, so 9 can be one of these 3. Alright. 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these. 2, 3 comes up here, so 3 is one of these. 2, because that's 3 there. 4, 5. 5 comes up here, so this is going to be 5 down this column. 6, very exciting. There's no 6s anywhere. So 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. 7 is already done. 8 there, and 9 comes across here and across here. So 9 is one of these 2. All right. So 2 is here, 2 is here, so 2 is one of these 3. 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these. 4 comes across here, 4 comes up here, so 4 is the outside corners. 5 is very special, can be anywhere. As is the 6. 7 comes down here, 7 comes across here, 7 comes down here, so 7's done. 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these. Alright, so 1 comes down here. 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these two. 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these 3. 4 is there. 5 comes across here. 5 comes across here. 5 is one of these two. 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these 3. 7's done. Then I look for an 8, and 8 is very special to me because it can go in all of the boxes. And then 9's actually in the box. Alright, so as we go up here, 1 can't be in this column, 1 can't be in this row, so 1, 1, 1. 2 comes up here, 2 comes across here, so 2, 2, 2. 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, so 3, 3, 3. 4 comes up here, 4 comes across here, so 4, 4, 4. 5 comes across here, already done 5. 6 comes across here, so 6 is all of these. 7's there. 8 is going to be all of them. 9 comes up here, 9 comes up here, 9 is one of these 3. Alright, so we have done all of our loadings. What's interesting to me here is this is only a triple. So 8, so 1, 3, 8, if that's right, 6, 8's there, which makes sense, and the other number there is 6, 8, 3, 6, 8. There's something not right here. So 1 is there. So this is, oh no, it's 4 digits. No, it's not 3, it's 4 digits. That's okay. I'm sorry, I confused myself. I thought that I only had a triple here, but it's actually 4 digits. So I've got no idea what I'm talking about. All right. So what are we seeing in terms of any sort of pairs? I've got a triple here. Right, so 1, 6, 8, 6, 1, 8, 6. So 2 couldn't be here, 2 couldn't be here, so that's the only place that 2 can go. So that's good, that helps. That means 8, 3 there, 8, 3 there. So 8 is here, so these two can't be, these can't be an 8, because 8 can't be there. 6, 3, 2, so 5 there, 6, 9, 6, 9, 5, 8. So 1 comes down here. That means that 1 has to be on this side. That means that can't be a 1. So that means because of the 1 here, these two are a 1. But because of this 1 here, that can't be a 1. So this is my 1 here. All right. Just working my way around the board at the moment. 5, 8, 2, 4, 5, so that's okay. 2, 8, 9, 5, 8, 9, so 6 is there, and then it's anything. 5, 6, 9, so I've got a triple here. 5, 6, 6, 9, 5, 6, 9, so that can't be a 5, and this can't be a 5, 6, so that's a 2, 4 pair. 2, 4, 2, 4, 8, 6, 9, 8, 6, 9, 8, 3, 3, 6, 6, 9. So that, yep, so that's right. One's, 6, 6, 9. So that's a that's a 6. 5, 8, 4, 5, 8, 2, 4. Two is here. 4 is there. 4 is there. 4 is here. Okay. 6. So 2. Top row. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. So that all makes sense. 3 can be up there. That means that 3 is there. So that makes sense. 3's all of those. 3's at the top. 3. Okay. So with the 3's, 3 can only be at the top here, so it can't be in this cell. So I'm focusing on this column 8 here, right? So 3 can only be at these two spots here. If I look down here, 3 obviously 3 can't be in this here. So 3 is going to be in this column, which means that these 3, 3 cannot happen. Okay. So we'll keep looking at the 3's just to check them. So 3, 3, 3, 3, 5. All right. 4. I've got 2 4's there, 2 4 there, 4 there. That makes sense. That makes sense. So that's all right. 5. Top there. Middle row there. Right hand side there. And all. So box 6 is all. 6. Got my dramas. 5, 6, 9, 6, 9, 6, 8, 1, 6, 8. So 8's there. 7. 7 I already knew was pretty good. 8. 8's at the bottom there. 8's there. 8's there. 9. So 9's on that side. 9's there. 9's there. Okay, so it's not anything there that I can see. 8, 9, so that's a quadruple. 5, 3, 1, 5, 3, 1, 9, so that's not right. 8, 3, 1, 6, 9, 5, 6, 9, 6, 9, 8, 6, 9. So that's no good. 8, 6, 8, 3, 6, 8, and 7. So 7's there. 1, 6, 9, 5, 6, 9. No. So 1, 6, 3. So, hang on. 3 and 1 are here. Okay, so no, 1 can be there. Oh, no good. That's all right. We keep moving on because we've got no idea and we're grasping at straws. So 3's at the top there. 2 is there. 2 is there. 2 is there. 8, 9, 2, 6, 3, 6, 3. So 2, 8, 9, 2, 8, 9. 5, 8. So 9 is there. If 6, 9, 1, 9. Alright, 8, 3. 1, 8, 6, 3, 6. So 2 is there. 2 is there. So 2 is that one or that one. Sorry, I'm really annoyed with myself at the moment. I can't see this for the life of me. So 7's there. 7's there. So 7, 7, 8. Okay, here it is. So I've got a 5, 6, 8, 8, 6, and 5, 6. So this means that this cannot be 5, 6, 8, and this cannot be 5, 6, 8. So that's left me with a 7, 3 pair. Okay. Is that so? If that's the case, 8 can't be. So 8 can't be here. So that's going to be a 3, right? Same thing. 8 can't be there. So that's a 9. And that leaves me a 5, 8 pair here. So these here cannot be 8. All right. So these 3 can't be 8 as well. So what I'm saying is I've got a triple here, 5, 6, 8 as a triple. That means that 8 can't be there. The 5 and 6 can be still everywhere, but at least that gets me somewhere. He says optimistically. 4, 2, 4, 2. So now I have a 4, 2, 4, 2. So this can't be a 4. 4, 2, 9. 8. That's left me this 6 here on its own. Leaves me the 9 on its own. Leaves me the 8 on its own. And we'll finish off this row with a 3. What that's done is it's given me the box here, and this is now should just fall out because I've done all my notes pretty well, and I should find one note that is there. I haven't, but that's all right. So 2, 4, 2, 4, so that means this has got to be an 8 because it can't be the 2 because of the pair. Because of the 8 here, that's got rid of that 5 and that 8. Leave me 1, 8 here. You can see here that 6 is on its own here, 2's on its own here, 9's on its own here. Finish off this row with a 2. Excuse me. We can see we've got single numbers here, 4 and 5. 4 over here, 2 over here, because this was a 4-2 pair, if you remember. Still got the triple here, which is interesting. Finish off this column with the 2. We can see here that the 2 now is on its own there. The 6 is here. 5 is here. This is the 6. Finish off this column with a 4. This can't be a 5, so it's an 8. 5 here, so that finishes off that box. We can see that the 4 comes across here, so that's got to be the 9. Finishing off this box with a 4. Okay, so 8 is here, so that's a 6. This is the 8. 5, 9, because that 5 there, that's a 9. This is a 5. That 9 got rid of that, made that the 9, made that the 1. 7, 1, 7, 3, 3, and 6. All right, a bit slow. I didn't see that triple until much too late. So that's why this time was about 23.5 minutes. Anyway, another puzzle done. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, bye for now.